What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Aflac9916. Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity. As you can see, we have a brand new city that we've created. I wanted to put the creation video up, but I made a little mistake. I figured out a way to get the game audio to go directly to the recording, so you'd be able to hear it better. And what I actually did was, what I didn't realize is that the game audio was so loud that you couldn't hear anything else whatsoever. My voice was just way too quiet to be put on YouTube and stuff like that. So unfortunately, that didn't work out. I think I've gotten things figured out for this new video. We're going to test it, so hopefully I'll be able to upload this. This would have been episode 10. I had 2 more recorded, but unfortunately you guys did miss the creation of this new city, but there's nothing I could do there. If anything, it's a little bit of progress, and let me know as well if it's okay for me to, build more without uploading everything on YouTube. That way I can do progress videos, show you guys what I've done, everything. Or if you want to see everything by the books, obviously I'll do it that way as well. Just let me know. I'd like to hear your feedback on that. But here we are. This is our new town of Hudson. We have a bunch of high wealth homes. They just came out of nowhere. I really don't know how it happened. We got our natural gas power plant over here. Garbage dump and our farms all the way on the other side of town, which is really, really nice. We also have a bridge. It's the first bridge in the region. We're up to 6,000 people already, so this game feels a little bit old. I've been playing a bunch of the new SimCity for a couple days, so well. But looking through, what I wanted to do. I don't even really remember what I wanted to fix in my cities over time, but this one's coming along pretty well. We passed all the ordinances as always. We got a lot of high wealth homes, a lot of really, really nice type stuff. Look at the average income, it's like 27,000, so that's not bad at all. Any good city's going to be up in 50, 60,000 though, so we'll see what happens. We got our water, power, all those goodies. This is great city overall though, I'd say. Things are definitely the best in this one. Ooh, it looks like we have a little bit of crime. Luckily, we got police people for that. Let me make sure we have a fire station as well, because that's always really important to have a fire station. Yeah, we do have a fire station. Where is it? Right around here somewhere. And we got a police station as well, so that's really everything you need. We have our medical clinic, our schools are right here. So, yeah, everything's going pretty well in this town right now. One thing I've noticed after playing the new SimCity is that, you have to add water pipelines every time you add roads. On the new one, it automatically does it along the road, so that's really, really nice. You can see crime's really low. It's never more than 2.5, stuff like that. City income's pretty good at 46,000, so I'm liking the way things are turning out early on right now. We gotta make sure we got well more than enough water, which we do, so let's keep building this city in this episode. I think that's what we're going to do. And then I think we're also going to get to that airport in Davis. I think we're going to want to build an airport there, so we will do that a little later on in the episode. And we may even start a 4th city, but probably not, because I want to spend a lot of time in this city since you guys didn't get to see it earlier. And then we'll head over to Davis a little bit later. New Pittsburgh, there's not really much else to do. That city's pretty much grown to its capacity. We're not going to grow every city to its capacity. Some of the cities we're going to keep as suburbs. I want to take a regional look at it for just a minute. Oh yeah, we have a shipping port down in the corner too. I forgot to mention that, but like Davis might not grow much bigger. New Pittsburgh is all obviously a huge city, but it's really on the outskirts of the region, so it really shouldn't be huge. Down here, these ones are going to be real big, but once we make one here, it's going to be pretty small probably. We're never going to grow it super big. I think New Pittsburgh will probably grow it big along the river and stuff. We'll probably fully build this one up. Maybe we'll get like a regatta or some sort of boating thing that would be fun to have in our city. We can do lighthouses and something like that. Seaports. There's the marina. You see, you need 18,000 medium and high wealth residents. That's just not going to happen in a small city like this. So, unfortunately, it's not going to work. But we'll just grow this one out a little bit, and then just really focus on making this a huge region, like we ultimately want to do. So let's look at our demand right now. Very high for low wealth. They want almost 6,000 homes to come in. We have a lot of agricultural demand as well, and we don't really have a lot of room for that sort of stuff, unfortunately. We do have a lot of room for commercial, and they do want to grow some more commercial out, so we'll build little commercial ports throughout this city, I suppose. Here's our main road going through. Let's extend that way it remains a road through the rest of the city's creation and stuff like that. Boom. We decided in one of our last episodes we're not going to have a highway. Although, now that I think of it, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have one coming along the river. We could always... Oh, I don't know where we'd start it. It would be too late now to start it in the one up above us. We could start it next to us, have it come down, maybe into here somewhere down in the corner where the mouse is. I don't really know yet, but I guess we'll see what happens. Let's fast forward, try and get these homes in now. Yada yada yada. Just build quickly as well. We'll have to expand our water pipelines also to keep everyone hydrated. Speaking of water, you guys might be able to hear the rain in the background. So that's what that is, if there's any weird noise. We're supposed to get tornadoes today and stuff, and no, we didn't really get that much. Just a few thunderstorms, nothing horribly severe. That's another road we had built as well, so we'll extend that one as well while we have the opportunity. There we go. No connection. Yeah, we might as well make a connection to SimNation. That way we can just have these roads go all the way in. We could turn them into avenues once we get into like the inner city and stuff like that. And demand, yeah, it's just extremely high for low density residential right now. So we'll just build like giant, colossal residential areas. Let those grow. Let our city turn into a massive place. And ultimately, too, we're gonna need like subways, mass transport, buses. Voila! Gosh, that's a lot of car accidents that I can hear. There we go. That's much better. We have a landfill, right? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, we also put recycling centers in all of our cities. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode, but we did that as well. Here's our little seaport right here. I wonder if it's water pollution 15, maintenance cost, capacity used 1, so it doesn't seem like it's being used much, but we did have one ship to port from it that I saw earlier, so that's pretty cool. And wow, these cities grow fast. We already got 12,000 people. For some reason, this one in particular really wanted to grow, maybe because it has neighbors and they wanted to connect to other cities in the region. As you can see, we're just gonna pretty much make this all homes. This is gonna be a major suburb of where obviously our main city is going to be, which I guess we'll be recreating part of New York City. We need a city hall. Yes, I think this will only be our second city with a city hall, believe it or not, so that'll be good to have. We can place it right here along this road. There we go. We got a city hall. Very nice. Civil servant exam score 60. I guess that's good. I've never looked at that before here on City Hall. Let's continue to just build out these homes. We now got 14,000 people. We have like 60,000 people in our region now. And that pretty much does it for this city. Oh, it looks like people need jobs. So we're going to need more commercial zones for them to go get those jobs. There we go. That's commercial there. The need for commercial should probably rise as we build more and more houses because we'll need more people to work. See if we need some medium density stuff. See, I don't remember how to know if there's medium density demand, but there definitely is some medium density up here, I think. Somewhere. Nah, I'm not sure about that. Let's see if we can get a few medium density commercial office buildings to pop up. Well, I guess the demand's gone down a little bit, but we'll zone it medium just for the sake of it, see if anything big pops up. We can zone a little bit of medium density residential as well. See if people want to build their apartments. If they pop up real quickly, then we'll make more medium density. Doesn't look like a bunch of apartments are really wanting to pop up though, so this city has grown quickly into one of 17,000. My goodness, actually, we got to get water everywhere first. We want to make sure everyone has water. Never figured out how to do those power deals. I found a lot of people have those issues, so it seems to be some sort of a glitch. But every city is independent of each other. I guess that's a good thing. There's our little water tower that we use to cover these areas. There we go. Looks like everyone is covered in water now. Enough water for everybody. That's good. Voila. Did the apartments go up? No. Looks like nobody built any apartments whatsoever. Sour Sims see poor prospects. Your Sims are saying that schools... Oh my goodness, yes, yes. That is right. Our schools are not very good. And look at the money we're making. $4,000 a month, so... And there's some apartments, so this city just grew so fast. It's unbelievable. We're gonna have a region of like 18 million people, I feel like, eventually. Let's get some schools. Actually, a large high school. We can definitely afford it now. I've been wanting to put a large high school in a bunch of cities forever, and I just haven't had the money to do it. Where would be a good place to put this large high school? Like around here? It would really cover everybody almost. Or would a few more, or would just a regular high school down here suffice? And then we could put another elementary school. I think that'll work. I don't think we really need the large high school. But then again, if we make it a lot of apartments, then it might be necessary. Being that this is a suburb, we may keep it just around this. Large high school educates lots of teen sims. We could definitely do the city college if we wanted. Well, I don't know. I don't think this is a good city for the large high school because everything is sort of crammed on the right side. And that circle does cover pretty much everywhere, but I think just putting in the regular high school would probably be the better choice. We'll place it right here. Boom. Now they're covered. We need a little library here for the adult sims to stay educated. Yeah, we still got plenty of money. So we can afford like tons of stuff right now, which is really nice. Let's see how our education's doing. Let's see how everything... Our health is really bad. Our education's popping up. So we need better health. We're going to need a hospital, I think. At this point, we might as well just get a large medical center. Plop it down somewhere. Get better health. Boom. Now our health should start going up. We still have enough money. This is nice to freely be spending. Wow. There we go. Look at our health. Pop, 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 pop. Going up, going up, going up. We need some more police. Get another large police station. Plop that down. And we'll watch safety go up. Ah, they want a radio station here already. Boom. Looks like all three of our cities have their own radio station now. Our Davis got one in those deleted episodes. There's a police place. And voila. Looks like our safety is gonna stay still, actually. Oh, did I put 2 hospitals down? Oops. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What am I doing? We need a large police station, not a hospital. There we go. That was a little mistake. And that explains why our health wasn't going up, because our health was already too good to be true. There we go. Safety is going up. Looks like this city is just on fire right now. I might leave this area clear near the lake because I want to have room for people and all that, but looks like everyone has a job. The industrial really wants to expand, but there's not really much room to expand industry. This hill is too steep over here. We can't do it by the water. We already have farms, so there's not really much else we can do here in this city with the farms and all that. I guess the best we can really do is just keep things how they are. Let's make sure we have enough power. We definitely do. We definitely have enough water. Air pollution seems pretty low over the past few years. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we're going year by year really quickly here. Crime's not bad at all. Commute time is pretty bad. It's almost an hour to get to work. There's not a ton I can do. I could try building another bridge. That would help because all the people down here would need a bridge. But let's continue that subway system from our last few cities. Does it connect through from our one? No, I guess it does not. So let's make a new line. We'll start it here. We'll make it another north-southbound line, I suppose. Subway. Let's slow things down a little bit. We got 19,000 people already, so we got almost 100,000 people in the region. My gosh. Subway station. I don't know. I hate to. Oh, there we go. That still got rid of that house. Oh well. For the greater good, I suppose. We'll make a subway that does connect to our other cities. make the rest of our stations right along this road. Yeah, there we go. Right along the main road can be our subways. That'll work perfectly. And we can connect that to SimNation. Single rapid transit station. Yeah, I understand we only have one transit station. I know. That's a problem, I know. There we go, there's one there. You can have a run right by Town Hall. That would work. Another one down by the high school. Teachers and all can get to work. One by all these apartments, and that should be enough. Let's put one at the end of town. There we go. Now people will start riding the subway, hopefully. I guess it's always good to have bus stations as well. So these parking garages definitely can help to put them by the subway stations. I know that for sure. We definitely should have a parking garage in like city center. Put a parking garage there. Whoops. Zooming in a little bit fast there. Put a parking garage there. And we'll put one down here. So now people can park on the subway and then ride. Ooh, a landing strip would actually work well in this town as well. That's sort of the funny thing. We don't quite have enough room for an international airport, but we don't need that. A municipal airport, a landing strip would be nice. A municipal airport would definitely help. I mean, we could put the airport here and have it right next to the water, or we could go back and do it in Davis like we had originally planned on putting the airport. I think we'll put it in Davis, because I don't know if I want to put an airport right here, because I think I want to expand there eventually. Put something pretty cool there, who knows what yet. We don't have any rails yet. Rails from town to town. That would definitely help. We don't have any big industrial towns though, so I don't know if we really need them. To connect our cities and stuff. The need isn't quite as bad for public transport, I feel, in this game. Oh, you know what would help? It would be to get some passenger ferry terminals. That could definitely help get people to work. They could take the boat across the river. We got car and passenger, and we got passenger. Why not get the car and passenger one? That would work perfectly. We just gotta find a place to put it. Ah, no. Well, we could put one there. But is there anywhere on this side that's going to allow us to put one? I hate putting stuff on water in SimCity. It just never wants to work. Well, I guess forget that idea. Darn, it didn't want to work. What about a toll booth coming into our city? That'll generate some cash. Cash for me. Yay. Let's see how our money's doing. Yeah, everything's really good in this town. Safety is still a bit of a concern. We got to get that bar up. I feel like everything's sort of done, though. I guess we're done with the city. That's the funny thing about SimCity 4. I feel like it doesn't take that long to grow a city. There's a lot less you can do. Now that I've been playing the new SimCity, it seems like there's a heck of a lot more that can be done. Cities grow a lot slower, and it's a lot harder to get stuff. Adding parks. Oh, look, you know what? Let's put a beach. Hey. Yay, we now have a beach. People can go to the sand. I figure this is a water city, so we might as well do it. Boom. Now, don't tell me that needs water. Being that it's on the water. It does not. Good. That would have been strange. And nothing nice we can build here. No gifts for our city. And I'd love to have some of this stuff. What's our mayor rating? It's pretty good right now. Same as it is in all the other cities. City zoo we can add, TV studio, oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Love to have more. We got a disease research center in, I believe New Pittsburgh it was as well. Maybe a tourist attraction, I don't know, I want to put something fun in one of our cities, I feel like. Obviously these aren't going to be our skyscraper cities, those are going to be the ones more in the downtown area, so we're not going to have anything like this anytime soon, because there's really no need for anything like that. But I think let's expand our police force. We are making a little bit of money a month, so we have just enough to expand our police force, I believe. Put a police kiosk right here. Oh yeah, we're still way good on money. Let's see what happens to safety. Oh. It is not connecting the police station to the road. There we go. I want to pop safety up more, I just don't know why it's not doing it a ton. But there you go, we're making money. Everything seems really, really good here. Safety is getting better. Where was that? This city is huge. It's almost to 20,000. It is almost, believe it or not, our biggest city. I'm not sure why they haven't built medium density commercial at all. I guess they just didn't want it. Try that again. See if anything pops up in our medium density commercial areas. No. I don't think we're big enough for high density residential either, but just as a little test. See if they build a little living skyscraper. Ooh, looks like people need jobs. So the demand is pretty high for that right now. I think the best thing to do would be to create a new city, and that will allow them to go find places to work. Oh look, there is a high density. Wow. That's interesting. That looks high density to me. Is it? It doesn't say, really. But those are pretty big buildings right there, guys. That's probably the biggest I've seen in any of my buildings yet. So, yeah, wow. Maybe a new bridge. A new bridge would definitely help. Boom. Voila. That should work. Boom. There we go. I don't know if I want to make that another suspension bridge, because then they'd all look the same. Oh wow, I could really raise that one, spend a bunch of money. I don't want to do that. Height is okay for ferries. That looks like a train bridge. Just something pretty cool looking, I guess, is what we want. Something that doesn't look... Here, we'll do a medium suspension bridge this time. 47,000 bucks. Boom. That should help people get to work much quicker. And if we make this a little bit of industrial instead of farming, that might help. Maybe, oh wow, things are building up quick. High density, let's see if they build any high density industrial places. Doesn't look like it. But things are definitely popping. Here in the city of about 20,000. They definitely want the industrial stuff. That should help people get to work as well. That should also help people find jobs. That building has the lights off. No idea why. Let's see what's in demand right now. Definitely low wealth. We want to have high wealth in some of our cities too. We want to have some nice homes. Like up here, this part of town is just absolutely beautiful. Let's see if they build a little bit medium density, high wealth. Whoops. Wow, why did that pop over there? That was random. I wonder if there's a fire or something. But the demand is really low for medium and high wealth, so I don't know how to fix that exactly. Build more apartments here. More apartments here. People still need their jobs, it seems like. Safety's still stuck. We want to lower crime. It's still a bit of an issue. It's a very eco-friendly city, so that's a good thing. Looks like we'll do about 10 more minutes of this video. My phone's starting to run low on battery, where I am timing it as always, which I love to forget to do for those of you guys that have been watching my series for a while. Oh, it looks like we have a fire. Uh-oh. Fire! Oh no. Oh man. Go. You already demolished the building. Let's send the fire trucks. Don't take too long. Here it comes. It's probably already on the way. Boom. Putting out the fire. Boom ba boom ba boom boom by fire. That'll solve that problem. Alright, let's try and see if we can get some high wealth, or at least some medium wealth. I think by adding parks, that's probably the best way to do it. Like flower gardens, stuff like that. Oh man, we got more fires. Oh jeez. Everything's on fire in this city, it seems like. Here it comes. On its way. Bye-bye, fire. Boom. What are you doing? No, you're spraying the wrong house! Don't do that. There we go. Boom. Fire is gone. Hopefully if there's more fires, our fire department can get rid of it. Ooh, we have a lot of new townhouses, stuff like that going up. We want to figure out how to raise medium wealth here in this city. Because we just don't want a bunch of like, low-level apartments. And as I said, I think that parks is probably the way to do that. Let's see. That I don't know. Wow. Palace of Fine Arts, that is beautiful. Man, I'd love to have that in my city. Hopefully we'll place every placeable object somewhere in this massive region of ours. 21,000, what do they want? They want the firefighting landing strip. Yeah, we'll put that right on the edge of town. Boom. Now we got a fire department landing strip so we can fight fires from the air. That problem will hopefully go away. And we will work on medium density land and stuff. And it looks like commercial is really wanting to build right now. So let's get rid of some of these homes and build commercial. Come on, pop up. There we go. That'll get people some jobs. Jobs for everybody. Oh, look. These roads are not connected. Because SimCity can be stupid. Yay, now people can get to your houses that you just since abandoned. Boom. We haven't done a single mission in this video yet. We gotta do at least one mission in every video, so we'll get to that. Wonder how our, yeah, not much for medium wealth yet, but it'll come. There we go, there we go. That looks like medium wealth. Yeah, it is. Awesome. It's coming. Through education, stuff like that. Yeah, we got some medium wealth stuff popping up here, so that's good. We don't want these slum apartments. We want to have some nicer homes and all that stuff going up. We'll figure out how to do that in the next episode. I'll do some research on that as well. You know the way this game can be at times. I like it up here. These are the real nice regions of town, so... I think that's it for Hudson for now. We got 21,000 people. It's turned to a giant city. Absolutely giant city. Let's go over to Davis and work on that. Look at our region, 67,000 people. Wow. So it'll be this area down here where we'll really build. I think our main skyscraper city, though, is going to be over here. I'm not sure about that. I don't know, because it's really big. It's big in the regards of it's got a lot of cities around it, stuff like that. There's a lot of room to build. But in a real New York, this is the big area. So maybe we can try and develop this area really big, try and get a lot of skyscrapers in here, try and make that, you know, really dense in all the cities around it. We'll have all of these around to just fill up with population. And then obviously we'll work on these ones next as we make our way down here. Here's Davis. No, we don't want to do that. Stop asking me. I'm going to have to tell them to stop asking me. What do they want in Davis? They really want farms. Everything's great in Davis except for safety. So that's something we got to work on here in Davis. Actually, we're losing money in this city right now. So we got to work on that really bad. High wealth is really in demand, though, in Davis. So they want some of that. So let's zone for more. That'll help us get those tax dollars that we need. They want none of that, really. But they definitely want farming and industry. This was our environmental city, so we didn't want to have too much industry, but unfortunately I think it's going to have to happen. Because people need jobs. There we go. Oh, how are you going to reach that road? Are you kidding me? Oh, SimCity, you never fail to be absolutely stupid. It's almost humorous. It is humorous. Farms. That'll give us. Look at all that. Look at all those farms we're gonna have now. Boom. See what happens to our money as we raise up. Oh crap! Was that industry that I added? Oh god. We don't want all that industry. Oops. Dang. I not meant to have farms. Well, that was a little accident. What do they want here? Oh, they want a fire department landing strip in this city as well. Seems like every city wants a freaking fire department landing strip. But you know what? I'll do it. It doesn't cost that much money. It's worth it. Let's make these farms, though. Build farms, not an industry. Well, we're making a lot of money now. Plenty of jobs. Whoa, look at that big farm. Let's just put a little bit of high-density industrial. See if they build any large businesses yet. The good news is that we're making money. The bad news is that the demand is not here for this. Goodbye. We want agriculture. There we go. Now we'll have jobs for all those people who just lost their jobs because I deleted their workplace. You all are very welcome. There we go, though. We gotta find a place for this airport as well. I'm thinking up here. Now we got jobs. What do they want? They do want to build a medium industry and all that, and they want to build poverty homes again. So we gotta make our cities nicer. As I said, I think education and stuff over time will do that for ya. Let's consider expanding our education here. First, let's get water to all these people that don't have it yet. Boom. Boom. Kaboom. And these people don't have water. Water. Alright, nice, yeah. That should be enough water for everybody for a while. Let's take a look. Water. Yes, capacity. We're good. We got our dirty oil power plant. That's never good to see. But we got what we got. We want, look, this is almost all a medium wealth town if you look at it. Wow, it's really nice actually. And as I said, over time, places become medium and high wealth through education, stuff like that. I think that's one of the main ways to do it. Gotta start small. Let's get some libraries, pop those up. Oh, you know what we really wanted to do in New Pittsburgh? Let's get that university, which we never did. We can do it in this city too, though. This would be a great city to put the university. Actually, why not? Let's see what the cost is, though. 1,500, so we'd be in the negative just a little bit as for making money when it comes to the university. We gotta make sure everyone's covered with all of the other needs as well. Health. Let's get a little clinic down here. Those cost like nothing, so we can just put them all over the place. There we go. That should help health. Fire coverage. We need a small fire station down here to cover these people. And police coverage. Small police station. Down here as well. So those people have all those needs, and now we're actually losing money again. So that means zone more. Zone, 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 all day. Wow, really? Let's put some parks. Let's make a big park, actually. Ah, not a beach. We already have one of those in our last city. Oh no! We have a fire at our plant that's in the middle of the farms for some weird, freaky reason, and I don't know why. Good thing we have fire departments. Ah, there we go. That'll be nice. I know no one can reach there, but that'll be nice to have that. Come on, firefighters, get there. And I guess we'll have to... Oops, I just dispatched a policeman to a random spot. Here they go. Actually, oh, we should have dispatched the fire plane. That would have been fun. To see our new fire plane in action, that would have been awesome. Unfortunately, we are still losing money. because we're lacking some stuff. Let's add that airport. We want an airport. We have so many people, but no airport, so that's important to have, I think. Yeah. Municipal airport. Monthly cost $1,200. We don't have the dang money. Well, we got to get that money first. Although we could always just make up for it by just zoning a bunch of random houses. Looks like the need is there for some. Here, let's try and put up some medium density here down by these farms. Actually, oh look, are these medium wealth homes popping up? Nope. Thought they were. Let's see if we get some apartments. That'll get us some quick tax dollars. The more people, the more tax money. What can we do here? We're still buying water from New Pittsburgh. I wonder if we, see, that's like a lot of money. I think it should be okay. Come on, people. Look at all these old houses. They look abandoned. No, they're just old. Medium wealth residential. We have some old areas here in this town. Some nice areas as well. These people need jobs. We can create like an industrial belt on one side of each city, and that'll really like add that in. Take a look at what our environment is. It's probably tanked. It's not too bad. Safety's not great. Farms. Yeah, our environments are pretty crappy. The environment's impossible in this game to figure out. It's gonna get dirty. Come on, we gotta be making $1,200 a month here. We need just a little bit more. Come on. Pop yourself in. Come on. There you go. Boom. Oh, no cars, really? Make sure we got water going, everybody. No, we don't. Looks like we definitely have enough water, because it is getting almost everywhere, it seems like. It's getting absolutely everywhere that we put it. These people all need water, too. Man, farms need water more than anybody, so let's not rip them off. Oh, look, it looks like our coverage is starting to zone out. We're gonna need our own water pump, I think, at this point. Let's cut off our neighbor deal. Get our own giant water pump. Now, let's just get regular water pump. We want to keep it away from those farms, because that's where the polluted water is. Does that work? Yes, sir, it does. Problem solved. We got plenty of water for everyone, plenty of power for everybody. Whoops. Good. Everyone seems fulfilled in what they need. We're making money, just not quite enough for that airport yet. But things are booming. It's $1,200 a month. Actually, yeah, we're making like $800 a month. Well, we have enough for a small landing strip. I don't think I want that, so we're out of time. We're gonna work on it in our next episode, getting that airport. But that is it. That's our new city that we got in this region. Let's see our regional population. It's got to be 70, 80,000 people now. We'll go back and work on these two cities, make them a little bit better, and then without time to spare, we will keep expanding this region. Obviously, our goal is just to make a mega region. That's obviously what we're trying to do the most, no matter what we're trying to make it good quality, obviously, but we want to have like a mega region here in this city. That would be the ideal thing. So I want to thank everyone for watching this episode of SimCity 4. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you liked it. give me a thumbs up. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck 9916.